Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Hello, 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 hello. I don't know which persona this one is actually. They I've played a little of 5, but that's about it. Hello, yes. I I have not planned for anything today. So I was thinking probably just expedition. Howdy howdy. Happy Wednesday, yeah. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I was gonna ask questions in the Discord, and then I was just tired. I was like, never mind, I can't. Finishing the Paintress? Exactly. We're gonna kick her booty today. Kick her butt. Should I still? I feel like I should still do the ice area to finish up the area. I don't know. Words and stuff and things. Who redeemed Bonk, by the way? while while it was just the starting screen, it was Teptoad. Why? Oh yeah, and I saw people playing games in the Discord yesterday as I was messing with things that I didn't say I was gonna mess with, such as emotes. Yep, yep, caught. Finish the mountains? Okay, okay, okay. I will. Ice area after Paintress? Oh my god, you both are. Alright, never mind. Everyone's saying opposite. Everyone's saying opposite of everything. But how is everyone's Wednesdays? Anyone do anything fun or. Well, it's Wednesdays and Thursdays, right? Anyone do fun stuff or just work? Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Oh, you're running some Warframe? Nice. Nice, nice. Did you guys... I did... I feel like you guys were only in there maybe an hour? I don't know. I didn't really watch it. It was just when I was looking at Discord once in a second. We can do ice area. Oh, looking for work. That's can... I hate job hunting. I hate job hunting and anything really related to work. I just want to work here with you guys, you know? You doubled up on sunburn? What are you doing for yourself? Like, you're gonna. Are you a lobster now? I feel like I would turn into a lobster. Probably by the first account, I would be a lobster, but second sunburn, I'd probably be bubbling. It would be like a 2nd-degree sunburn. Same here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ice cream. Nya, nya, nya. I have too much time? What do you mean? Oh, it was almost 2 hours? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, some aloe vera. I think you have to wait though. I think you have to wait at least a day. Because if you put aloe vera on and it's like the very liquidy stuff, it can deepen your sunburn. Just because like you're keeping in the heat rather than expelling it. So be careful with the aloe vera. Be careful. I'm gonna be golden brown and baked. I'm assuming you won't be golden brown until later though. Ugh. I do not tan. Blech. I do not tan. I can't talk. I don't tan, I just burn. I do not have the genes for tanning. It is not great. It is painful. It is awful. Yes, pale gang rise up. Exactly. Exactly. I have to like put sunscreen on every 2 hours. It's bad. It's bad. But I need to get one of those like sunscreen shirts. You should get a sunscreen shirt. We are gaming vampires? Yes, exactly. I go out. It's just I don't have the ability. I don't have the ability to tan. You would think I would be solar proof? I don't know if any. Well, I'm radiation proof. I think that's the main thing you have to deal with out in space, you know? The radiation from the sun. Do you really tan? I feel like you just blister in the sun. Can vampires tan? I highly doubt it. They're dead, right? They're supposed to be dead. Vampires are supposed to be dead, so like do dead people tan? I don't want to find out. That just seems like a concerning thing to think about now that it's on my brain. It's on my brain. V Rising? I don't think I have. Let me looky. Let me look. Bow, 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 bow. V Rising. No, I have not. I would love it. Okay, I'll put it on my wish list. Oh gosh, it's so loud. Stop. I love it when you go into Steam and like you look up a game and immediately you start hearing noises or just like the loud ass music. Add to wish list. It has been added. You work with dead people, they don't change much. But do you work with dead people that are outside? If you're a mortician, I'm assuming you work with people in the indoors. Also, don't complain much. Yeah, you're a mortician. I can already tell by that joke. I feel like every mortician makes that joke. I have mortician friends, so I know this. I know these jokes. I thought you were you know, they could have been working for a small mortuary, and now they have to find another job. That's a true question. That's a true question. But yeah. Oh, they all said no. Jizzle physics. Jizzle physics. Jizzle, jizzle, jizzle physics. You didn't play with them because you were being petty. You should have played with them and been like, yeah, a-holes, I was right. I was right. This game's amazing. Stable work. Ooh. It was in alpha? Or what? Was V Rising in alpha? Is that why? Or beta? Alpha, beta, omega. I don't know anymore, right? Delta. Based in the same universe. Sounds like it's interesting. I'm gonna watch the video a little as we are talking. But yeah, I quickly posted right before stream as well. I don't know if anyone saw, but next week stream schedule will change just temporarily, just for next week. Instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 3 days in a row. Yeah. It's only for next week. I have to do some stuff. And then I will be back to normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday after that. Mew, mew, mew. It'd be nice if I could just do, like every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stream. Those are for the big times, the big leagues. Do you gotta do? Okay. I will remind everyone though on Friday. And I don't know. I'm not very good at using social media for streaming yet. Like, what do you post as a social media person for streaming? Other than, hey, I can't stream today, or I'm changing stream. One day, though, I'll get better at it. I'm just usually, the funny thing is, I'm actually more of a lurker. So I don't really post on social media, even for before all of this, you know? But now I'm just getting into habits. One day, Laura, we'll get you there. One day, yeah. If I don't, what? Now you gotta break the habit. Oh, yeah, of the social media. Yeah. It's, I, so I probably, with even the social media when I have it, I probably will not have any like notifications on. It gives me anxiety when you hear like notifications for like a ping. If it's not texting, if I hear a ping for anything, I'm just like, fuck this shit. I'm never touching it. But yeah. We'll get better. I'll get better. I also just have to, like, when you start a new one, you start have to following new people and making the bubble for your social media. So I don't have a lot of things that like I can see and like repost or like or whatever. You quit with social media? Yeah. I social media can be a lot of anxiety or like drama. But mine will mainly be used for stream related stuff. Hollow Live? Oh, you were right. I'm gonna actually do that as I didn't even think about doing Hollow Live. Ba. But yeah. What was I? is probably the worst thing that ever happened. I think yes and no. Like, I think that if it was not so centered about circulating people in the same group, in the same bubble, it could be better. But the information gathering for lower people, like people who don't have media as much or whatever, like we know a lot more about things happening in different parts of the world that we never knew. So that's the good part. But the social media giants, they put you in a bubble. So you only get your bubble sometimes, and it makes hell. It makes it hell. Makes it hell. A good old echo chamber. Exactly. Good old echo chamber. I don't know why I'm saying things weird. La 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 la. I'll look at it later. Boop, 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 boop. Marketing is difficult. So it's if you notice with my YouTube shorts, sometimes I'll get like a lot of them and then I'll just get none. Figuring out the dang YouTube algorithm. I'm not letting it drive me nuts, but if I actually cared about it much more, I'd probably be screaming and throwing my phone across the room or whatever. YouTube is interesting. Like I put one out on Monday, was it? And it looked like it didn't send it out to anyone. It didn't put it in the algorithm at all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, and your comment. I'm also really bad at like replying to comments within the day. I'll usually do it within a week. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it is just something you have to let happen. The YouTube algorithm, it's its own hell. And if the YouTube algorithm god likes me, hooray. If it doesn't, well, next time. You never get notification. You do have to, so YouTube's stupid. So even if you're subscribed, you have to make sure the notifications is on as well. It doesn't mean your notifications are on even if you subscribe. I think if you just go on to the page, you can see like a notification bell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so fickle. Yeah, it is very fickle, Teptone. It is. I don't know. It's weird. It's nice when like you get thrown into for like Twitch. They'll just do random ones where it'll be like, "Oh, you should check this person out" for no good reason on the front page. Sometimes I get people. My first stream, I was getting a lot of people from that. It was intimidating. It was intimidating cuz I'm like, "Hey, this is me trying to figure it out mostly." You do got it turned on? Well, I have no answers. I have no answers, Hermes. I have no answers. A boss rush mode, so the boss is always first. Is that what you're saying, Fire? For being added to Expedition 33? That would be pretty cool. So no matter what, like, you don't go first, boss goes first. Or just any enemies, because, like, if you've seen in a lot of locations, if I go first with my L and everyone, I can defeat the enemies before they even get a chance. You think I need an active push notifications on uploads? I don't know. I could do I could do notifications on the Discord for YouTube, but I think it would also notify you guys when I'm streaming through YouTube. So I just never like linked it just in case. But you guys can always mute it, I suppose, right? You can always mute it. Multiple bosses after each other? Whoa, that would be rough. I'd get my ass handed to me. I would definitely get my ass handed to me if there was multiple bosses, one after another. At least right now, like the main dude, Renoir, I just beat. If there was a boss after that, dead. But like, are you saying like a Coliseum or something? If you could go back to the Coliseum and just do like boss after boss after boss, that would be interesting. I don't know why. I think Coliseum because I grew up on like, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts. So you would always to the Coliseum. You would always go to the Coliseum to do like a bunch of fights, one after another. I really like just. I think I'm a little hyper. I'm a little hyper today. So yeah, I'm moving around a lot. I'm moving a lot. We could obstruct it less. Oh, that's the wrong one. Bullshit. I'm hitting a lot of buttons. Hold on. Oh gosh. Yeah. 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 Yep, 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 yep. It would be a fun challenge. It would be fun to be like, but would it be randomized? Would it be randomized? It would have to be randomized because you would get those people who just get really good at like one thing after another. If they did a Coliseum base. Jizzle physics. Jizzle physics. Jizzle, jizzle, jizzle. But yeah. What is today? Wednesday. It's almost the end of May. Next week will be like a 3-month mark of me streaming, which is kind of crazy. Oh, Claudius! Hello, hello! You love it? You love the jizzle physics? I saw that I think you went live when I was working and I didn't see you go live. I'm sorry. I keep trying to catch your streams. One day I won't work. Only will work for you guys. And then I'll be able to see it. Get them the option to set it or randomize it. That's true. There's probably people who would want to be able to do it like one after another. Oh yeah, because you haven't done any VTubers, right, Hermes? Shy Lily's jizzle physics are intense. Shy Lily's pretty awesome. She's very unfiltered. If you do want to look at other streamers, you should check her out. Shy Lily's pretty cool. Like, I like Iron Mouse. She was actually the first person for VTubing that I was introduced to. But I think Shy Lily and, like, Zentreya and them, they're the ones who really, like, made me want to stream. Because they're much more unfiltered. Much more straightforward. She's a little much. Oh, well, you know, you'll find more. You'll find more. Claudius is a VTuber. They're a little dragon. If you couldn't tell by their name. You should check them out. You might be better at catching their streams than I am because I'm a struggle. You think it's too much? You think her jizzle physics is too much? Damn. I probably will just keep my jizzle physics like this. But the ear physics, like, look at those jello ears. They're amazing. I'm keeping that. Who wouldn't like me having my little ears? I'm not getting rid of them. Oh, yeah, Nanners is funny. I feel like Nanners does really late. Nanners... Because I'll see, like, Lord Aethel, their significant other, streaming more than I see Nanners. Nanners. In that talk. Nanners. But maybe it's my notifications. But yeah, Nanners is funny. Mainly because they're just a meme. She tries to be a meme. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. It is a bit striking. What? Hold down one. Demi videos? Who's Demi? Was that someone I don't know? Hello, Taimo. Hello. I have a good lap time. What? Am I missing part of this? Wah. Chibidoki is very unfiltered. Yeah. Chibidoki, I think the first parts I ever was introduced with Chibi was like, I think, was it Bowserette? Or some type of Bowser thing. Like, she's really into Bowser and wants to fuck Bowser if I remember correctly. That could be wrong. Chibidoki is pretty crazy though. Hello, Gio. Hello. Oh, the popcorn. Yeah, I have popcorn now. Although, is it hard to see? Maybe I should zoom in more on it. But yeah, I thought I've been wanting the popcorn one, and then I noticed I could get it. Wait, you already? How many VTubers have you been already watching? How many VTubers have you been cheating on me with, Hermes? You're talking about Chibidoki, Shalili. There's so many. The head pat one, I like that one. There was one with the, because I make the emotes myself since I can't pay for emotes with this model. The head pat one for it was ugly, so I just made one myself. This that head pat one is pretty good though. The tapping where it's just smacking their head down. The loading one. You're the only mostly the YouTube though. I see. Who is it? Who is it? Oh. Okay. You like a couple of them, but the only one I watch consistently? It's okay. I was just trying to be. I was trying to hold you guys to it. See what your reactions were. See if you would fess up to cheating on me. I only stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I feel like everyone else streams pretty consistently. Hola, hola, meow. Hola. I need to find. Oh, you got me. That freaks me out. I'm loyal, boss. I promise. See ya. Have a good night, Claudius. Have a good night. Are you talking about Bean? Chrono Bean? When's Chrono Bean coming back? I miss Chrono. Love that. See you. I love how you just come in just to drop a dang metal pipe. I want it. Would it be funny if I got a metal pipe that actually smacked my head? Just dropped on my head. Talking about something. Someone Portugal? You talked on your naughty naughty. Yeah, they said it was like a week or two, right? I'll be excited to see Bean again. I want to see Beans, although I can only watch them the days I'm not streaming. Metal pipe drop on the head would be funny. Okay. And then I can just hide the like noise notification. I probably could download it. Mainly I've been just using the blurp. I haven't paid to buy more of blurp yet though. What about what, clown? Yeah, me. I know. Clown let me know. Clown let me know. They messaged me. I've been talking to them. But yeah, I'm pretty sad about it, meow. But like, what's best for them is best for them. No noise notification stays. You still wanted like a physical thing to pop up. Oh, that makes sense. Clown is another streamer that I watch. It's like Azul Solari. I think I have him in my recommendation, but they're talking about graduating. You know, they're talking about graduating, which I understand. Streaming can be a lot. There's a reason why I waited to stream until I was much more in the right state for it, I guess. Yeah, Sag. Yeah, I wanted to stream for like a couple years now, and then I just knew mentally I wasn't capable of it. You know, people have their own reasons why they can't do it. You've even tried streaming? Yeah. It's a lot. And like sooner or later the drama will come in. So I will have to handle the drama. Whatever drama is. You know, the drama always changes. But I'm much more I'm much more able to handle it all. One day maybe I'll talk about it more, you know? You just need a good mic. Yeah, well, there's like a lot of stuff you can mess with your mic too. Cause I'm only using a Yeti, and Yetis they're better than most mics, but there's way better. Like $400 mics. I would love to get a $400 mic. It would soften my voice in some ways. Then I would definitely be a chill streamer. Much chill. But yeah, like you can do, as long as it's not like a headphone mic. I think a headphone mic is like the worst. You tried it for a few years, never want to anymore? Never went anywhere. Oh, yeah. It's like a lot. That's why I jumped into doing YouTube immediately, like do dual streaming and getting shorts up. I knew if I wanted this to be a thing, I just jumped into everything all at once. Oh, yeah. Am I sounding? Mm-hmm. Hey. I don't know if you guys make me drink water because I start sounding like I have my water or my mouth is cottony, or you just want me to do the little like that. Oh yeah, better than a lot of mics. Yeah, I think because OBS itself has a lot of like sound suppression and other equalizers you could use. So I think you just have to do like the right combo. Because even with my Yeti, I use the Logitech, I think, app for Yeti, and had to use a lot of the equalizers and suppressions. Because sometimes I think you guys hear my dog bark, but then I like listen to it later. I'm like, nah, you didn't hear my dog bark, even though it scared the shit out of me. Yeah, talking to yourselves can be hard, but you know, you just gotta be a chatterbox. Oh, you just need a mic? Oh no. Yeah, I think as long as you can get everything going, you should just try it. You know. But you gotta be ready just to chat to nothing. I think for a long time I had a lot of lurkers, but I wasn't talking to many people. And then I have you guys. It gets easier once you do get people, but you have to be able to fill the air when no one's there too. Like when we were playing Berry, and everyone was getting quiet, I was like, well, I could keep talking, but I don't know if you guys are enjoying this. So that's why I switched. Oh my god, doggy. What? Who are you gonna steal? What? Oh, my dog? No, you're not gonna steal. My dog is a female. You're not gonna steal my dog. She's my dog. My dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Mm-hmm. Yeah, need to know your audience. That's why I switched. Yeah. Like, just kind of being able to read the room. Feedback is important. You stealing Laurie's dog? No dog. No one steal the dog. Why Peppo leave? No one's stealing my doggo. I do have a picture of my doggo in the pet Discord. But yeah. She's adorable. She's adorable, but also a punk. Oh yeah. Buying the latest game sucks, but like a lot of the times you should not do the latest game when you first stream. You should do games that are consistent and have just like a large following. But if you're doing like the newest games, a lot of the time you're just gonna get no one because the bigger streamers will get those people. Hear my dog. Is the octopus. Hear your dog. Your dog will be mine. Yeah, try it. Try it, meow. You'll find out. You'll find out what you try. What happens. Oh no. Oh yeah, the little doggies. Yeah, Minecraft people tune in for everywhere, like on TikTok. I can't think of all the streaming services. I know a lot of people, or like I just seen a lot of people who will do it on TikTok and other things. Like Minecraft's crazy. You want to know the truth? Minecraft is fun, but I have a hard time sticking with it. I've never beat the Ender Dragon. Never ever. The Ender Dragon seems like a very far-fetched idea for me. Yeah, I know. You want me to do a Minecraft server? Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? Pokemon gets a lot of people? Yeah. Dead by Daylight. It's been a minute since I played Dead by Daylight. That's game 12. Can you count Minecraft as a game you finish? Like other than the Ender Dragon? Other than the Ender Dragon, can you count there being like a finish for that game? Tell me. Because I feel like it's an ever-ending game. You know what the hardest for me is? The stupid diamonds. Digging for the diamonds. I also just never played it like as much growing up. Or when it came out, you know? Like growing up. Or I don't even know how old it is actually. I don't know when it came out. But yeah, I had it like growing up, but I just didn't play it. If it has an ending, then yes. You were doing coding homework? Oh, well, there's yeah, we talked about that. You could do the workspace. There's a lot of people who like doing workspace. Where it's like co-working space, is it called? Where you are doing homework and people hang out. But if you were showing your coding homework, that'd probably be cool. I could never show my coding. I would be in big trouble if I ever showed my work. You count finish if you beat the dragon? Fine. I will. I shouldn't have brought it up. I knew if I brought a Minecraft, I would show code. No, I can't show it. It has a lot of personal information, you know? But yeah. Sensitive data, exactly. Sensitive data up to yin yang. Let's see your vibe coding. What does that mean? Dispatch? I haven't played the Dispatch game yet. The environment? What are you babbling about? What environment? Like I can't show environment. I can't show the some of my coding is also in a what's it called? When you hold on. Environment. No. Yes. Like a fake desktop. What's it called? I can't think of it. Dispatch looks really fun. I really do want to play it. Meow was talking about how they were streaming their coding homework, and that's how they got a lot of people watching them. Coding is interesting. People like it a lot, especially if they don't understand it. There was the one person, um, what's his name? Turtle? No, he looks like a turtle, right? He made the AI VTuber. My brain's not working. I follow them, but I can't think of it. They coded the whole Vedel, yeah, Vedel, yeah, Vedel coded the VTubing model, or the not the model, the AI behind the model on stream, and got a lot of views. And just watching the model learn for like the last 2 years is pretty crazy too. It does not actually have a lot of coding and development. Does not have a lot of opportunities. That's a lie. Don't listen to Fire. It's a very saturated environment. It's actually really freaking hard to get a job in it. And if you do like AI for coding, it's bad. It's really bad. Like they when it with like my past job, some of the people I was working with, they were trying to get into industry, and some of the expectations for it is like 50 hours a week. Minimum 50 hours a week for coding. I was like, hell to the fuck no. Like, and that was minimum. There were 60-hour ones, like certain days. It was just, and then some of them expect you to come in, which, like, coding, you should be able to do from your goddamn house. Like, it's a lot. Yeah, no, like right now, the bubble needs to pop before the jobs are actually really good, I think, for the AI. AI bubble needs to pop because the jobs are just like almost inhumane conditions. Like, sure, you're getting paid for it, but 60 hours a fucking week? Hell no. Nah, I'm not doing that. They kind of pay good. Like, it's over 100K, close to 200K. It will pop. Like, it's any technological thing that pops. It might it might stall, I think, with data centers, because the data centers really hurt a lot of like communities, because it pulls so much electricity. Then it's like costs more for electricity to be pulled or pushed to that town, so it causes the expenses for electricity in that area to go up for everyone. Like, AI needs to slow down because it's hurting people. It's hurting a lot of people. Yeah, the water they use. They also have like diesel for backup generators. So if like those generators keep going on, they're like dumping diesel around houses usually. Like a lot of them will build them in like a house area. It's bad. It's bad. We need to do, yeah, more solar. Wind farms need more work before those are a thing. I have family in Texas, and I understand how wind farms are not the greatest. They hurt people too. They hurt the environment, they hurt like populations. There's also like a lot of things that they're looking into because wind farms are still newer. There's not a lot of long term effects of it yet. So we don't know like if it actually hurts people because of like the high frequency noises it makes, which also hurts like the environment and the animals around it. Also, guys, Don't get me started. Don't get me started on environmental stuff. I am my degree is actually public health with statistics. So I could go for hours. The amount of things I know about this world that makes me want to scream and punch a wall is too high. I just Nuclear power is still good. As long as it's not built on like a fault line, it's the safest. I definitely care. Yeah, we all care for the environment. We have to care. What else are we gonna do? That's why you're all on my ship. You killed Earth. That's the whole theme. That I'm your celestial gremlin helping you guys go to the new Earth because you destroyed Earth. Well, at least Earth was destroyed. We don't know the background. Yeah, well, you don't want to bury your head in the sand, but yeah, the more you know, ignorance is bliss in a bad way. Bliss where you don't hate everything, but the more we know, the better the chances that people will do things about it. Earth gets destroyed, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, we're probably already on that track. Moving to Mars? Well, we'll see how that works. We don't even know how sustainable it is. We put rovers on it. Sure. Ignorance is bliss, yeah. We put rovers on Mars. It doesn't mean that it's sustainable. And we know that, like, way back, millennia ago, there was water on it. But we don't know if there's actually still water in it. So, and we need water. Mars is hot, yeah. If Mars had an atmosphere, it would be better. But was it like terraforming? We don't know how to terraform atmospheres yet. That would be helpful. It would be very helpful. Just for the vibes. We're moving to Mars just for the vibes, to be Martians. You all are already my Martians. We're all on a little ship together. Well, it's probably a big ship. It's a big ship. Oh, yeah. The Project Hail Mary movie is so good. You should get the book. I read the book. I went and bought the book the day after and read it in like a day. I like that author. They also did the Martian movie. They also wrote the book for The Martian. So they're really good. Look at the Milky Way. Take us to the Milky Way. I will. We are kind of already in the Milky Way, but yeah. Yeah, no magnetic field. There's so many things. the the Goldilocks zone to have a planet sustainable for Earth and like beings it's hard. But like, there's thousands and thousands of galaxies out there. There has to be more Goldilocks zones. But the next problem is getting to those planets that we can sustain on, and then not having bacteria that could kill us. There's so much. Yeah, it's by an author. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. Bow, 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 bow. The book came out for a while, like a long time ago. So who is it? Ryan Gosling? Before he even became big, I think he bought the rights to do the movie back in like the early 2000s. He has been sitting on this movie for years. He's been sitting on it. Oh, his name is Andy Weir. Weir. Yeah. I want to read more of his books. I am a science geek. I like science. I like the universe. I should have gone into astrophysics instead of where I went. I did have a class where I did like astronomy and stuff in early college, and I was so good at that math. I'm good at math, I guess, but yeah. Witcher 3 is getting another DLC? What the fuck? There's Why is it getting another DLC when the Witcher 4 is coming out? Mars storms aren't really that strong. Yeah, but I think it's like, you know, the other environmental factors with Mars that you have to deal with, such as the radiation from the sun. And just, there's a lot. Everything could fuck us up on Mars. I am glad to not be the guinea pig going to Mars. I would, maybe later. Maybe later. He went flying in the movie? Oh, I haven't seen The Martian in so long. I don't even know. I can hardly remember. I just remember potatoes, his potato farm getting fucked up, and him definitely slowly dying of radiation poisoning from the sun. Solar poisoning? Yeah. You would just like see the blisters on his face form more and more over time. It was a lot. I was like, that's crazy. The best places on its poles. Songs of the past. Is it to get us ready for Witcher 4? I want to play Iron Lung so bad. I will be terrified. I don't like deep sea. You're in a deep sea in a box. Sounds terrifying and amazing all at the same time. Me and my homies love solar poisoning. Yeah. He was pretty much starving and slowly dying of radiation. It was intense. It was an intense, slow death. Radioactive box? I know, I know. His homies really like a lot of things. Where are these homies? Where are these homies? Why aren't they converted to the cult of Zalari? Where are these Zalarians in waiting? Who's trying to get stranded in space? Between getting stranded in the ocean and space, I'd rather space. Sure, there's less of a chance of me surviving. Technically, me though, I would survive because I am a celestial being, but I would rather be in space. He didn't die. No, he didn't die. He just like almost died. You pretty much were like, this guy's either just gonna die a pitiful way where he thinks he's gonna like survive or something. But he survived. The Perry gremlins praise the short yapping gremlin. Wait, where are you getting short from? Why are we adding short yapping gremlin? Dang. Critical damage here. Oh. I am short. I am short. Emotional damage, exactly. Emotional. I can't even make the noise or the voice for it. Emotional damage. I can't. No, not gonna try. Not gonna try. I am 5'1". I am short. Everyone is taller than me. One day I'll be 5 foot due to gravity. Yeah. Short, short, short. I'm just adding to it. I'm giving you fuel. Never mind. I'm not short. I'm 6'1". A whole foot taller. Alrighty, alrighty. Let me start the game up. I'm fun sized, yep. Not like I've heard that before. Tall celestial baddie. That would be cool. Tall celestial baddie. I forgot where we were. I just loaded the game. Hold on. Let me switch over to gaming. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to change the title. Boop, 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 boop. I should have probably left it on the other one so you guys could listen to music. It's all short, tall. It's all good if you're a baddie. Yeah, you try and be short. You. I'm assuming you're a normal size. I have gotten shit my whole life for being short. People really like to pick you up when you're short. It's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. You just want to knee people and everything. Do, do, do. Mm-mm-mm. The what? It's so quiet. I'm gonna put it to the other screen. I don't like how there's no noise. Although you don't hear any noise when you're on YouTube. Bam, bam, bam. I don't ask. I am a person who would rather climb up on a counter than ask constantly to be given something. I will always be that person. I'm also the kind of person who's like, it's a jar that's really hard to open. I will make sure I can open it. Ain't no one's gonna open my jar. What? Do. I forgot to set up my titles beforehand. And it makes this take forever. Do. I almost put going do. Prideful. Gremlin. I am prideful. I am. Alright, alright. Pick me up by the head? She would pick you up by your head? That's that's a mean sister. Oh my god. The Yapplin. What? The Yapplin. Is that Yap and Gremlin together? More and more titles. I know this title list is getting long. Okay, there we go. One title down. Okay, second title down. We're good. We're going back to it now. Oh shit. How strong is your sister? Yeah, especially you said until the last year of high school. Rough. Oh shoot. I think I need to change this outfit. It's too cold. It's making me feel... Well, okay, you know what? I'm leaving Lune's. Lune gets to stay cold. His is just not as flattering, I feel. Maybe if it was just not like a black and white stripe. I don't know. Oh, wow. You can make him look like his dad. Did I get that after killing him? Sun's out, buns out. There is no sun. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, makes sense. I don't think they can get cold. That'd be interesting if there was, like, environmental damage here. It would make sense. It would make sense. Eee! Birthday suit would have been nice. Maybe. It depends on what kind of package they gave him. You know, if they gave him a good one. Why does it always start you in the grass? Every time you come into this area, it's just grass. What's the one game where you're in the grass? I think I've already been through most of this area. No. We already went to Old Lumiere. We already went. Grounded, yeah! Grounded is fun. Well, I could have come from outside. Mistakes. What? I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the bridge somehow. Surprise, I'm your boss. I'm gonna farm one enemy and that's it. Oh, wait. I don't know how many legs he has. Legs! Maybe? I don't know if I did. You'll have to be specific about what clip. Lady Legsy? What? Oh yeah, he doesn't have 2 of these. None of them have shields. Oh, but the center guy, he heals them, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta turn this down. That's loud for me. Legacy? Oh, wait. I might have. It's more that... I don't know. This one will still do a lot of damage. I always get started out on this one, and it's not because of the weapon. Yeah, I did. Down for the count. What do I... Oh. 4. Why do I... Oh, there we go. We'll do emulate. Oh man, he almost died. What? Is it me or is it you guys? The fuck? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I should have restarted my internet just in case before. You're right, it is lagging. What the fuck? When did it start? No, that's not what I wanted. How is it over there for you, Gio? Is it good over there? Ba, 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 ba. You think it's you? Well, no one else has said it. It's me! Damn it! It is good. Why? Why does Twitch hate me? Yeah, it says I have 26 upload. What? I have 26 upload and I only need 5, I think. Huh. Oh, let me turn down. I'm gonna refresh. No, it does say unstable some reason on Twitch. But then if I click it to do diagnostic, it says it's fine. It's Twitch. Twitch hates me. Twitch really hates me because it's fine everywhere else. Let me see. If you look at the YouTube one, it's fine. It's specifically Twitch. Twitch hates me. Oh, is it loading now, Gio? Or are you lying to me? Yeah, YouTube seems better. I don't understand. I need to become partnered on Twitch so they'll give me all the juice. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. You're just playing. You don't fuck with me. I need to know. YouTube, why do you hate me? Or not YouTube, Twitch. Okay, is it still behind? Oh, it says it's buffering. Okay. How are we doing? When is TwitchCon or whatever? Is that today? I don't know. I don't have the answers. I don't know why it hates me so much. Sorry, I'm checking everything. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's a massive delay on Twitch. Okay, weird. It still just says unstable. Do you think it's Twitch punishing me? Have you guys refreshed it? I don't know. This is annoying. Yeah, because it says it's completely fine. You're switching to YouTube? Everyone's moving to YouTube? Oh no. You moved to YouTube? Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's being a punk. I'm trying to get it to work. I don't know how. I don't know how to make... YouTube is bugging? Okay, I'm going on a quick break. Give me a second while I try and fix this. You know what? Let me restart stream. If it's still doing it... Wait. Yeah. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna restart everything. I'm gonna restart everything. I'll be back, guys.